Yo, much love to all jumpers in all sports, all dunkers. I'm very excited today to talk about new jump possibilities, 2-foot jump possibilities in basketball. So if you've been with this channel, you've seen we've been studying jumping in different disciplines: ice skating, surfing, rollerblading, parkour, high jumping, and seeing how there's different styles compared to basketball and different ways of doing things. And the most interesting thing to me is the high jump, how it took 100 years before someone tried jumping 1 foot backwards. Everyone was trying to jump over the bar forwards, but someone figured out that you could turn maybe 90 degrees on the last step, knee drive, and then just float over the bar backwards, going back this way. So that's crazy to me to think, like, damn, 100 years, 60 years, nobody thought to do this better way. What if the same thing's going on with basketball? Dunking's a relatively new sport, so is it possible that there's maybe that we can borrow things from high jump or try out some new... Basically, my idea is high jump form but off 2 feet. So let's check out what I'm talking about. So this is conventional step. If you're a 2-foot jumper, we'll say you're going off right, left, which is what I like to do. So conventional is something like your last 2 steps, your plant steps are like bam, bam, and you jump, right? Sound accurate? So my style that I've been working on, and you see my dunks, is more like I try to get 90 degrees on this final step, jump, and then rotate 90 in the air, continue that and land backwards. If you land backwards, you can land in a squat pretty easily. Use your hands to dip. And we've talked about the advantages of backwards landings. So I'm looking at ways to jump higher backwards and to land backwards. So we'll talk about the disadvantages of conventional form to start off. So this last step for a lot of guys or girls, jumpers in general, is it utilizes a heel break. So when you're going forward, you need to slow yourself horizontally or control yourself horizontally or try to convert it into vertical. So a lot of what we see is heel breaking, like this, right? And so that heel break passes up into the knee. It's a knee-driven jump. So if you have this style, it's common to have knee pain in this leg. If this is your style, it's common to have knee pain here. And for me, I've been working on this style, I'm trying to get sideways so that it's not knee-driven. It's sideways jump into a backwards landing, more hip-driven, so that my knee drive is controlled. It's more like jumping this way, right? Rather than when you go this way, there's potential for a lot of knee drive. So I found that to be working, and I've liked it. You've seen my dunk sessions the past year. But here's the new idea, and it's totally glute driven. There's no heel break. It's a brand new idea, so I don't know how it's gonna work, how I'm gonna be able to jump high. Plans to work on it this year and work on some reverse dunks later in the year, but check it out. This convention is we rotate in like this and then jump off 2 like that. What if instead, off of right, left, we rotate the opposite direction, and instead of trying to get, on 90 and then 180, on the last 2 steps, 90, 180, and jump backwards this way. So the idea is we have a 0 rotation jump. We go 90 into the last 2, 180, and check this out. What I like about this is there's no heel breakage, and it's going to be glute driven. The foot impact is going to be with the balls of the feet, and it's going to transition into a whole foot jump backwards. If you're wondering if this can produce a lot of power, this is more or less powerlifting or squat form. So it definitely can generate power this way. But the obstacle is going to be relearning this whole new form. You know, I've been working on that other form, conventional form, but with my own take on it for 10 years, so I don't know that it's possible for me to learn this so fast. Let's take a look at this from a different angle. Give you another idea of what I'm talking about. So, conventional, up, 180 back landing, but based on convention is what I've been doing, like this. Now try rotating in from the opposite direction, like that. So again, slipping on some shit. Can definitely cut my feet up here. Hey there.